Greetings, YouTube. It might be the month of June, but we're about to commentate August's latest crystal opening commentary and hoarding attempt. I have no idea what's in this video, but the thumbnail tells me there are at least 10 5-star crystals, and I know from his brief overview when he sent this to me, he is looking for both Sunspot and Dr. Doom, which, my response is, well, who isn't, right? So we're going to just see how good this data is. I love batches of 10. An average batch of 10 is 1 God tier or beyond God tier champ per 10. A above average is 2, and an amazing opening is 3 or more. We've seen a lot lately that have had 2, and wouldn't you know, the very first crystal is aforementioned beyond God tier. A champ that truly shakes up the RNG, Miss Quake, my bae. If you've been watching my channel, you know I believe she is the true beyond God tier first science champ released in the game, and I believe history is on my side. All right, King Groot definitely evened out that first bit of luck by going all the way down to a dumpster fire. King Groot and Groot both deserve to be buffed. Now, to be clear, I hate fighting both of them on defense still, but I hate also using them on offense. And Thing, what? Look at that reel. First of all, Nick Fury, Thing, or Venom the Duck. Is this the first time Platinum Star on Mr. Thing? No, far from it. August, how many freaking crystals do you open, my friend? That is a lot of dupes on Thing, assuming that they're all natural dupes. It is just a factor of 20 or a multiple of 20 that I'm going off of. All right, well, he got the average quote-unquote opening of 2 Beyond God tier champs. Human Torch would have made it 3. Man-Thing is one of those champs, kind of like Elsa, that people keep saying, Prof, stop undervaluing Man-Thing. He's really good. And when enough people tell me that, chances are I'm a big fat wrong. So I'm going to have to continue to do some investigation on Man-Thing. Now, Emma, Red Hulk, and Venom are all in the same tier to me. Although I use Red Hulk the most, believe it or not. And that's the first time Platinum Star, unlike Thing. Emma, I consider them all to be B+, A- champions. Champions that are incredible. All 3 of those are ranked to consideration for 6 stars, but I would not put them at the top of their class list, but close to it. Havoc is very similar. A+ special 3. Overall, just a really fun champ to play. When Havoc came to the game, I thought to myself, I don't know how often I'm actually going to use him in questing, but I'm always going to be excited to use him in the arena and just in general when I can bust him out, and that has been absolutely true when I have used Havoc. Okay, what is this, the 7th crystal? And Sim Supreme, another Havoc or Void back-to-back. And Sim Supreme, though I would put him, believe it or not, in a tier right below Quake and Thing, he's considered God tier. So we're looking at 3 out of 10. This is an amazing opening of data. And you think about all the B+ champions as well. All right, here we go. Can the last 3 continue the trend? Masakre is certainly a B to B+ champion. I love using this champion, particularly with Red Hulk and Omega Red. And oh, by the way, also Domino. When I put those 4 together, it's a fun time. 2 more 5 stars, then we'll see if we've been blessed with any 6 stars. This is an awesome opening. So many more hits than misses. A really great batch of 10 crystals. What up, Nick Fury? What up, Dr. Doom? And Old Balls popping into the reel. So this is a great opening in terms of God tiers, but remember, he said he wanted Doom and he wanted Sunspot, so he has opened none of those. So I don't know how he's going to feel about this, especially if he is doing his best to only be excited about the champions he's targeting. Now, Stark Spidey, I mean, how could you not get excited to land on that guy? Do you have a Max Sig Stark Spidey? I bet you do. Okay, same as Thing. Sigs are in the hundreds plus. Maybe that's his 7th dupe as Starky. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's got some 6 stars at the end of this. And now our featured presentation. By the way, if you're wondering, wow, this is pretty crystal clear. Not like some of the pixelated trash Prof has been commentating lately. This was submitted via Dropbox, and so it held its original capture quality for the most part. But if you submit something via Line, but especially via Twitter, it is going to compress it so bad that it's going to look like you're staring at a 1990s, if you're lucky, VHS cassette tape. This, on the other hand, looks at least DVD quality, and we're happy about that. Okay, six stars. I always love saying that out loud. Six stars. I can't even say it twice. Six stars. There you go. A lot of that, right? We are hoping that there's at least one champion that he can definitively take to rank 2. But I got to be honest, the data suggests that it takes a batch of 10 6-stars to feel like you can almost guarantee yourself a rank 2 option. Because both of these options so far are not champions I would put in this class. Now, I hear there are some people who really love the new Vision. And he's now awakened. He got the Platinum Star. Maybe he's an amazing 6-star. August, I'd love to see some gameplay if you want to send it over to the channel. But for the moment, I'm not going to endorse that it's an automatic rank 2 for a 6-star. I just can't do it. And Korg on defense. Wow, is this also a first-time Platinum Star on Korg? On defense, I'd put him there, but I wouldn't take him to rank 2 just for defense. Gosh. How would you feel right now if 2 out of 3 of your 6-star pools were dupes of champions that you just kind of like? Okay, Ultron. A third straight awakening? Is this a third straight first-time Platinum Star? I have never seen that. And I'm not saying this is a flex. It's just a weird thing that's happening right now. Just a very, very weird thing. Huh. Weird. All right, well, 2 more. And Proxima Midnight, sure. A 4th straight dupe? Is this a 4th straight first-time Platinum? What? What is going on with the RNG? There are so many champions you have to assume in the 6-star that August doesn't have. And yet, 4 straight first-time dupes, and not a one of them, with 1 left, would I say, oh, that's a straight rank 2 no-doubter. Last one, and she is not either. Domino would have been. This is absolute data of trash for 6-star pools. This is why I think it takes 10 crystals realistically. I'd feel sick to my stomach after that. August, I feel like I needed it, wake me up when June ends. That's what I'd be saying. How would you feel about this opening? It's great data. Great 5 stars, but he didn't get the 5 stars he cared about. Most of them were just redundant dupes, and then the 6 stars were just that might be the worst batch of 6 stars I've ever seen for 6 when you consider the stakes and what he needed versus what he got. August, I'm sorry, but I'm thankful that you were still brave enough to send this to commentate, knowing it's not the best luck, especially with the 6 stars considering, but it's also realistic. And that's what I care about most. So thanks for watching YouTube, and thanks for allowing me to crystal commentate your crystal opening, Mr. August.